Blessings, blessings. Great Wednesday to you all. Yo, so check it, right? I went to the supermarket today, and I got me like 3 bags of grapes, seeded grapes, 3 bags of seeded globe grapes, and my total came out to like 13 and some change. So I had to break down the pay, right? And the last that I ended up paying was 666, right? And my teller was like, "Oh shit, that's bad luck." I'm like, "Nah, bro. 6 neutrons, 6 protons, and 6 electrons, bro. Our body is made of 666, which is the foundation for the carbon, whatever. Which we are made of like 98.8% carbon, i.e., dust, stardust, clay, fucking earth, right? And that numbers are nothing but signs and symbols that let us know where we're at. Like if we're doing good things and we see those numbers, it's a good omen. If we're doing bad things, A is a warning. Fix your train of thought or fix what you're doing, okay? And then so, it relates, we can relate this to my last post, where it talks about how gelatin is made out of cartilage and bones and all of this and that, right? And, when I see anything that has to do with like cartilage and shit that's made out of bones, like processed foods, it brings me back to, leukemia, cancer in the blood, right? A lot of people aren't informed of this shit, but, blood is made from bone marrow, right? From the marrow in our bone. The marrow in our bone creates bone marrow. Creates blood, right? Blood is made from bone marrow. What is processed food mostly riddled with, right? Marrow, cartilage, bones from the animals that we killed, and then we go and consume all this dead bone marrow, right? Now, really, it doesn't take a genius to figure some of this stuff out. Like, oh shit, we're eating dead bone marrow, and people are getting cancer in the blood, leukemia, and blood is produced from the bones, from the marrow in the bones. And it's like, oh shit, put 2 and 2 together. And then you can research stuff like, processed meat and the risk of childhood leukemia. And then you just start finding a whole bunch of studies talking about processed foods and leukemia and all this and that. And like we say, what is processed food made from? Salami, sausages, hot dogs, all this shit that I used to love eating, right? I used to enjoy all this salty, nasty food like processed food BS. And, no shit, I was probably, I might not have gotten it, but maybe my children would have gotten it if I would have never switched up my lifestyle. Just saying. It doesn't take a genius to put 2 and 2 together, okay? Man is what he think. As a man thinketh, so is he. If you think of yourself as a piece of shit, if you're always doubting yourself as an individual, then what's going to happen? You're not going to believe in yourself. And neither is anybody else around you that you want them to believe in yourself. And so it is with the food. If you feed the body shit, you know what's going to happen to the body? The body's going to become shit. It's going to become nothing. It's going to become a piece of turd that can't even heal itself. These bodies are self-regulating organisms that if you feed it the right nutrients, it will function in the right manner, in the manner that you need it to function. It's just like seed and soil. If the soil is malnourished and the seed doesn't provide any nutrients to the soil when it is growing, then the soil and the seed are not going to be one and one, and they're not going to work together properly. So, hey, feed your body right, treat it right, and it will treat you right too. Degree in science or biology or pharmacology or whatever kind of degree it is that you need to have to be able to understand a lot of this stuff. But, I'm the type of person that uses a lot of deductive reasoning to, figure out stuff like what's going on in the world, what's going on within myself, what's going on with my finances. You know what I'm saying? Deductive reasoning. All you got to do is do a little bit of critical thinking, and you can solve a lot of problems that you think are problems, but they're really just, opportunities for you to learn and for you to get better. Other than that, I'm going to figure out what else to do aside from myself. And yeah, you have a blessed, great rest of your day and week. One.